What the heck? Viggle.ai, that's insane. Alright, hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. Yeah, what is it? Hello. I don't know how many more days. I do not know. I'm still trying to figure out what her power is. Maybe I know, but maybe I do not know. Okay, maybe I have it, actually. Oh. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, what's the question? Well, I wish I would get like no school for 3 days to work on this game. Of course. And what should I do to make to fix my videos being what do you call that? Glitched. The recommendation to like a broader audience it does is just like broken. Should I switch to an alt? Like nothing's working. Nothing is working. You see, maybe Tony played it really well. Maybe his strat like worked. Tooney's strat worked. Because it's lightning. It had posted to me. I'm like seriously thinking, okay. I'm just like seriously thinking. Because there's lag, it causes lag to other people. I'm like seriously thinking if I should stop posting content. Because that content is not reaching out to. That content is not reaching out to people in the FP fandom. It's only reaching out to you guys. I swear. It was okay. I don't know if I should keep on making YouTube content. It's just worthless at this point. It's only reaching out to you guys, not the whole FP fandom. I should try the alt strat. Yes, I'll still stream, but like I'm gonna try the alt strat. What Toonie did. His alt strat worked really well in the first run. No? What do you mean? It's only reaching out to my subscriber. Oh my, you don't get it, right? You don't get it? Let me show you proof. Evident proof. Evident proof. Evident proof. Basics Fpe Vr custom. Look, you think this is about FPE? It's obviously about FPE. But on the recommended you get... On the recommended, you get how to get badges. How to get, like, look, my target audience is messed up. If this really reached out to other people in the fandom, then it had at least like 10k views. And I have no video with 10k views. No. You know how much times I've tried? They still get the same amount of views. I'm gonna try the alt strat. You know? Maybe Toonie played it really well. Toonie played it really well. Toonie played the game really well. I'm telling you. Toonie played the game really well. I just want to move on to making YouTube videos and not working on this game, to be honest. I'm like, I already have like everything. I wanna like I wanna make YouTube video. I wanna make Roblox FP content. I wanna make FP content. Okay? But no, it's stuck to your it's stuck to the subscribers. I'm gonna try the alt strat. I'll tell you guys if it goes successful. If it does, then I'm right. I'm right about the thingy. Alt strat wasn't too neat. That dude played the cards really well. That dude played the cards really well. Switching on an alt. First video. I'm sorry I'm talking about that dude so much over the past days, but he's been playing us. He's been playing it really well. I'm just saying. He knows how the algorithm freaking works. While I'm stuck stagnant on Fpe Vr Roleplay content. It only recommends that to you guys. You know what? I'm try to collab with Toonie. I'm gonna try to collab with Toonie. It's the only... If we do that, we would be insane. We would be... I'm just saying. A one-man... He's a one-man... He made that freaking story. He's like... Okay. Holy crap. If he makes a basics in behavior animation, a Roblox basics in behavior animation that looks really similar to mine, and it gets more views, then I've been telling the truth about the algorithm the whole time. Hello. If that Toonie person makes a Roblox basics to me here animation, then I'm telling you guys, my target audience is cooked. So should I quit making YouTube videos? Because those only get to you guys and not the FP fandom. Why? You know the struggle? You know the struggle? The struggle. Or should I try to alt strat? Should I try to alt strat? Should I try to alt strat? Should I try to alt strat, guys? Hey, you're stealing someone's art that I paid 3,000 Robux for. Just know. You're stealing someone's art that I paid 3,000 Robux for. Just know. Just know that. Just know that, okay? Just know that. I hope you feel guilty. Why does an FP hater join whenever Even joins? That's like suspicious. Like something fishy's going on here. Like I can see a correlation, you know what I'm saying? Like a correlation. Like I'm seeing like a correlation between those two. Okay, should I tell you my true motives? Should I tell you like my true intentions in the FP fandom? Should I tell you my true intentions? Just like take it as a 3 days break. And since it's like a 3 days break, 1, 2, 3, like Sunday, that's off. Should I tell you my true intentions about the FP fandom? I don't play Strongest anymore. Why? Mindset matters. Hello. Isn't like 3 days past Easter though? It's not the Glock 17 and 18. I thought it was. Or the M9, the M1911 Colt. Bro, I realized I realized this YouTube recommendation thing so late. I realized that so late. I realized that so late. Way too late, in fact. Guys, what if I make another Roblox game and it gets like more popular? I'm looking to make a quick cash grab, by the way. I'm just looking for popularity. You guys aren't gonna play it. No F. Let's like profit off of something popular. What time the update release? I don't know. Let's profit off of something like popular. You know what? The second a meme comes out, I'll make a freaking game out of it. And if that dies off, then I'll make another game about a meme. Then rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? Rinse and repeat. FPE's dead in Roblox. Like, I know that I know a one person can't surpass a whole like group, which is FPS. Like that's comparing this game to FPS. Like that's comparing the developer of this game to FPES.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. You know what? Let's make it an Area 51 game once a meme comes out. You guys gotta tell me when. I think the nominated thing is like dead. Well, lasted like for a few days, but tell me when a meme comes out, like a really popular meme, and let's see how it goes. Like, trust me on this. And I'm gonna make it so cash grab too. What if I profit off of Skibbity Toilet? What do you guys think? If I just steal their money? I'm like stuck at a crossroad. I'm like stuck at a wall if like I'm like stuck at a wall if this game ever dies. You know what? I'm making Faces Test Part 2. Does it like have time to work on other games? I don't think so. I know I'm like the best solo dev, but I'm not like, I know I'm like the best, one of the best solo devs, but I'm not like a one-man game developer group. I'm telling you, I know I'm like the most, I'm like one of the best solo devs, but I'm not like, I don't know. Or you know, I'm a do sports in real life. I'm gonna do sports in real life instead. I'm gonna be a superstar. And I'm gonna get a scholarship. And I'm gonna have a successful career. And then once I'm retired, I'll continue making Roblox games. Once I retire at freaking 40 years old. Okay. I'm a retire. Guys, if I ever become If I ever get a scholarship, I'm gonna reveal my face. If I ever do sports and do a scholarship, I'm gonna reveal my face. If I do sports in real life. Wait, send 10? Wait, what? Send 10 what? Oh, you don't need to. I don't do YouTube for money, I do it for fame. I'm not yet in any sports yet. I'm planning to become a sports superstar, but I'm planning to become a sports superstar. Like, I want to do that, and then when I retire at like 40 years old, I'm gonna continue making Roblox games. This seems pretty easy to do, even though in like what 30 years, I don't know. Guys, you know Fundamental Toonie will take care of the Roblox FP content. He's just like that. He's gonna take care of the Roblox FP content. He's just that type of person. Fundamental Toonie is like the best person I've ever met. I've ever seen on YouTube too. Guys, I'll bet that he posts. I'll bet that Fundamental Toonie posts today too. What do you mean about us? I could collab with him. I could collab with Fundamental Toonie. He's the best Roblox FP content creator. YouTube was my secondary all along. I just used this for as like a front for my Roblox game. No, I'll merge channels with him. I'll merge channels with him. That's the best option. Hello. I'll bet he posts today. I'll bet he posts today. Yes, I do. That's why I kept on posting content, even though the algorithm doesn't really support me. That's why I always give a shot at videos. I'm banned from Forsaken. How many times I gotta tell people that I'm banned from Forsaken? I'm still banned. It just doesn't let me load in. It just says failed connection attempt ID. Like it does that every time. And even when I do join in, after like 3 minutes, I get like disconnected. Try to alt strat. You guys gotta try to alt strat. You guys gotta try to alt strat. If you really want to get popular, try to alt strat. You have to try to alt strat. If it worked for that dude, then it works for everyone. We're still talking about Depression Abbey. I do not know the Forsaken lore. I just know it's about hackers, and that's it. I'll still watch Abby. It's just stick notes content that's really easy to like recreate. I could like do stick notes for one day and like I could like easily remake his content. That's how easy it is. Yes, I've tried stick notes before. This Roblox, you need like 8 years of experience at least, or I mean at most. Other than that, you might need like 4 years. Stick notes is just like if you get a hang of it, then you like know how to do it. That's how it goes. It's like my whole fan base Forsaken fans. Like it's like 70% Forsaken and 30% FPE. It's like, oh no, it's 70% Forsaken, 30% 20% FPE, and 10% other fandoms. That's just how it is now, right? Yeah, but like that's so much lore you know that you had to be a fan. It's 90% possible that you're a fan. Like 70% of my fan base is just Forsaken fan. 20% is FPE and 10% is other fandoms. It's a 70-20-10 rule. The 70-20-10 rule. It applies to like every channel. Jeez, but that's a lot of lore. Guess you can ask something. I thought that was his sister. No, actually they weren't related in any way, to be honest. They were just created as two like dummy accounts by Roblox admins. And that's it. That's the truth. That's like fanon. That's fanon in the Roblox fandom. You see the Roblox fandom, the whole Roblox. Remind me at the end of the update. You didn't remind me at the other end of the update. Well, that's like canon in Forsaken, but fanon in Roblox fandom. In the Roblox fandom, they're just considered like two dummy accounts and that's it. Cool Kid is just like some random hacker too that like ruined Roblox back in the day. 1x was just a myth the whole time, and then there was this other hacker, 007 and 7, that just like banned other hackers, and that I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. That's the Roblox fandom, not the Forsaken fandom. Yes, Roblox has a fandom. Forsaken just come up with so much stuff. That everyone thinks it's true for Roblox, while it's just made up stuff. Like how everything is, if you really think about it. You see, my fan base is all Forsaken. Please. I don't glaze Roblox hackers. I don't believe all that. I only believe they're just hackers. But does it say in the Roblox fandom bio? In the Roblox fandom bio, it says he's just a hacker that banned hackers, and that's it. I thought this was an FPE channel. That's just amazing to see. Yes. There's also Dandy's World too, which is amazing. Unlikely. But since it's hypothetical, I don't know. Look, it's just the whole now the whole chat is just Forsaken. Like only 20% of the time we talk about FPE in the streams. Only 20% of the time. I know every AU. What the heck? I'll bet you don't know of an FPAU that only has like 20 views. I'm not a multi-fandom, by the way. I am not a multi-fandom. I'm just saying. Yes, you can ask. Shadletsky's the Roblox admin and 1x1x1x1x was the Roblox myth. That was considered to be a hacker, but nope, it was just a myth. Shadletsky's Telemon, which was the ex-Roblox admin, which he made a game car right into my face. I only know Shadletsky's a Roblox admin and 1x1x1x is a. It's actually true. You know, I never knew that. Were you guys thinking I'm a freaking Forsaken YouTuber? I'm not. Like, wait, why are you in my channel? Hold on. I just want to ask. I just want to quickly ask. What's the reason why there's so many Forsaken people in this FPE channel? Jeez, but I'm banned from Forsaken. I can't do anything about it. I can't even get into the lore. It's doesn't interest me a lot that much. Why y'all telling me about Forsaken? Almost every single freaking stream Forsaken. I see a mafioso in the stream. I know that's Dream Game, but like Dream Game and Forsaken. And that same freaking mafioso talks about Forsaken also. That might have been me. Maybe. What's this song? That was loud. What the heck? What lied to me? What the heck? I don't have enough money. Guys, you will never ever see me becoming a multi-fandom. There are not that much sound effects on the audio library, so I had to find one that's perfect. For this game. Rap music. If it has like a good beat, then yeah. Call? I don't really use Discord on stream. I'm probably gonna be busy after, too. I'm like busy every single day. She had left, right facing eyes. What the heck is it? Yes, I have listened to Michael Jackson. Goodbye. I just will listen to whatever beat is good and whoever like sings good. That's just my genre. And if it's emotional too. I have played Tower Blitz a lot back then. When I was in like... I already finished Expert. I think I did ranked once too with friends. Ranked up. But I don't have the bottom path for the recon base. But I don't play that anymore because I'm busy with this. I don't really play video games anymore. I don't have the path to the recon base when like it summons the space cars. But I do have the one where it summons the ship. Tell a twin. That's only on streams. You see how rarely I play video games? Out of school? When I'm in school I do play them, but like... I still don't play them anymore. Whenever I'm in school I only play like Doors or Tower of Hell. And that's it. It's only like 30 minutes of screen time gameplay though. Just like not a lot. Also don't do it because like there's more important stuff to do, you know? Like sometimes you gotta work a job or like study. Yes I do. I always bring my phone. Sometimes you work a job, you have to study, you have to like do homework, you have to like do chores, you have to like work. It's just a lot of stuff instead of like video games. Well, I do miss playing them, but like there's just more important stuff to do. Like working out, stuff like that. Goodbye. I mean, also that I guess Roblox is like running out of stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, there are still old games that I kind of enjoy, but yeah. XXX Tentacion, or like, you mean XXX, like something else. Would that rubber ducky again? I mean, maybe I would still be playing video games if I didn't have this. But if I didn't have this, I'd probably doing sports. You know? I'd probably be like running more often. And the most Riz and probably Alice. Yo. We're working on the same characters. Which rapper? I don't know. Michael Jackson. I know he's not a rapper, but never mind. He did drugs. I don't know. I should combine my channel with someone. And I know exactly who. I should start manipulating others. You know? I should start being a manipulator. I should start being a manipulator. It's the second worst face, oh my goodness. What if I was secretly manipulating you guys? You know? How would you feel? Hello? Do you know she has a knife? After that, I'ma go. Cause I'ma do something. I'm gonna go after this. After this character. Wait, I want the whole freaking of all the clear copies. Hold on. I want the whole freaking thing of all the clear copies. Shortest stream was like 51 visits, I think. I want a whole freaking thing of all the clear copies. Yes, she exists. Who else? Who else is a clear copy? Oh, right. Only if you remove her mask. This is Chloe's old eye. What the heck? This is every Claire copy in the whole game. Guys forgot she exists. That's just amazing. What the heck? Wasn't there another clear copy? Where was it? Because of Depression Abbey, that's why. That's why there's so many copies of Abby. That's amazing. There's so many clear copies. There's also Aurora. I forgot she existed. And who else is there? There's also Lightmare. You know, this is amazing. This is a very creative. All of these characters are very creative. You know, all of these characters. Would she count? You guys think she still counts? I do think so, actually. All of these characters are very creative. All of these characters are very creative. Very, very creative. You know? Does she count? I don't know. Well, she kinda counts. Okay. Very creative morphs, guys. Very creative. Very, very, very creative. You know? Can you what? I like how she's the shortest too. No, that's copying FPS and that's copying FPES. We never copy art. I never copy my competitor. Even though yes, I never copy competitors. She's very short. But Charlie's not a cop. Wait, hold on. Was he? Did he have the eye? Did he? Oh, he had the. I forgot he had the eye. Oh my goodness. What the heck? It's the only male copy, by the way. That's insane. That's the only male copy. But what about, would she count? She's more of an Abby, but would she count? Would she count? Because of the eye. I might count the eye. She's more of an Abby, but the eye just like don't know. Why is she the only? You know, she's a character with the most revealing clothes. Wait, no, never mind. I forgot. There's like two dress characters. Never mind. I forgot Andy existed, and Dark Claire existed. Dark Claire Queen existed. I forgot they existed, by the way. Or Alice, because when she turns dark, you know, when you like transform, you press the transform button, it like, you know what I'm saying. Or Abby might be. Abby might be. You didn't know. You didn't know that. That's why. I think in even the original FP video too, like, you can see that she just doesn't have like when she and even in FPS 2 and yes, I feel like that's how it is. Wait, actually, I think. Never mind. Dan Salas is not the most revealing character. Yeah, maybe it's Abby. Or the Dark Claire or the Andy. It's only 5 Robux. What the heck? It's only 5 Robux. You know, in other games, you have to pay for a morph. In other games, you have to pay for a morph. And in other games, in another game, you had to pay like. I had to keep on muting. That's why. In another FP game, you had to pay like. You had to pay like 2,000 Robux for danger morphs. No, I mean you had to pay 2,000 Robux for the science morphs. In another FP game, you had to pay like 2,000 Robux for science morphs. For science AU morphs, and that's not okay. You're lucky. You're lucky. both Game Pass. You're lucky that both the Game Passes combined only cost like 15 Robux. It's in an FP game where the Danger Morphs cost like 800. There's a FP game with that. And I think you have to pay like 200 Robux for like a remastered Miss Circle with just like layered clothes, and that's it. My morphs are free. And I don't think they even have abilities too. It's just like plain. I don't think it can spit out fire. There's also another game where you had to pay like 100 Robux for a buff Mr. Demi Christmas. Yo, is it? Oh, I think that game also, that game with the expensive danger morphs, you had to pay for Miss Grace too. Like, it's just payments. Straight up payments. This roleplay game just turned into a badge collecting game. I would say this game is more like a badge collecting game. What do you guys think? This roleplay game just turned into a badge collecting game. Yes. There's like 120 badges, I think. I think there are 120 badges. Or like collectible characters. I don't know if it's worth it for you, but they just have abilities and that's it. But did I say 1,000 or like 120? Did I say 1,000 or like 120? I did not say 1,000. You know, I'm gonna make one more thing with you guys before I leave. At least FPS makes their badges worth it. Like, I would pay 800 Robux. 800 Robux is enough for like an OP character. OC Update Part 4 is like in a long time. A long time. FPS does make their like Robux worth it. Well, that game with like 2,000 Robux for science morphs? Heck no. That's not worth it. Regretful AUs? That could happen. Make it based off of something popular. I know it sounds bad if you really want to get famous, just make it up based off of something popular. The only Yeah, you literally had to like pray 1,000 times or like 10,000 times if you really want to get popular and not base it off of something that's like popular. I know it sounds bad, but that's just a strat. Let's make an Awakened Lana card. Let's make an Overdrive Lana cards. I'm thinking about making an Overdrive Lana cards. Hold on. Let's see how that goes. I'll try. Hello. I swear she's wearing a jumpsuit under that jacket. I swear. I swear she's wearing a jumpsuit under that jacket. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna check right now. She is wearing a jumpsuit under that jacket. I think. It just looks like it. I wanna see this. Oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Ruby's just now. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is it? This is... She looks normal, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, holy crap. He just looks cursed. She looks more cursed. They all look cursed. They all do. These can actually turn out to be good clear cards. Okay, maybe she fits because she's a freaking... That was the wind. That was the wind. It's just a bunch of skibidi toilet. Wait, that's insane. 166 subs. I sub. You know Miss Tavel. Miss Tavel. You know Miss Tavel is spelled Miss Tavel. Yeah, what is it? No. Yeah. I'm like nonchalant and outgoing at the same time. Like, I just approach a random person and start a conversation with them. Sometimes. In public, I just act like a freaking. I just like act nonchalant all the time. But I do like to talk to people whenever they start a conversation. It's just to save the reputation in Aura Farm. Because acting special can really ruin your rep. I know some guys may not care about your rep, but it like matters a lot to me. If you really want to go, yes, I am going to that like 1 month break. I just like try to aura farm in public. But I'm like heck extroverted, like in real life. Like if I was ever invited to a party, I'd go. If I was ever invited to anything, I'd go. I would go. I would go. I know my hair looks like peanut butter, but you know. I'm just that extroverted aura farmer. I'm not that much of an aura farmer though. I don't walk slow. I just like I aura farm and try not to stand out too much, you know? Just dress like Just like walk normally, but not walk slow. I'm gonna do, I have leftovers of my old highlights. I might get the like bleached fade. Like a bleached fade. Like I'm gonna bleach the sides of my hair. But like just do like average highlights, I don't know. That's why like almost every single character in the orange has like highlights, neon highlights, or like blonde hair, or like outstanding hair like this dude, or like yeah. Count till I count, 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 till I count. The count is a count in my count. That's amazing. Two months ago, jeez. I should try to jog 3 miles next break I have every day. I love jogging, but I guess there's like no time to do it. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna go after this. You missed when the dev streams were like. Hold on, let's see. When the dev streams were. 1 hour long. And like 2 hour long. That's amazing. Amazing. Just amazing. 1 hour long, 2 hour long. Oh, this was 3 hour long. 1 hour long. 1 hour, 53 minutes long. 3 hour. What the? Okay, maybe these ones are long. 2 hour long, 2 hour long. 1 hour long, 2 hour long, 1 hour long, 1 hour long. 2 hour long. 40 minutes long. Oh, this was combination. Never mind. Okay, mate, these are so. The 12-hour streams, oh my goodness. Those ones are insane, by the way. I want to see if she's like wearing a jumpsuit. Because I forgot. I forgot if she was wearing a jumpsuit or not under the jacket. Because it looks like it. She looks like she is wearing a jumpsuit. That's your man. It's just like a lot of yeah, maybe. Even consider it practice. Just like hundreds of times doing this just makes it so used to doing it. Lefties. Maybe she is wearing a jumpsuit. Oh, she is. So she's Miss Emily. She's Miss Emily then. Well, she is wearing a jumpsuit. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know, guys. Now we know. Try the glasses. And the jumpsuit. Now we know, guys. Now we know. You know? Now we know. Yes, I do. Now we know that she's wearing a jumpsuit under her puffer jacket. That's insane. Who else was there? I think it was Miss Circle. I don't think it was Miss Circle. I think Miss Circle was wearing something under too. Oh. Look. That's amazing. Who else? Obviously not. Yeah, Clarice only the only interesting character because of that. She's like the only interesting character. You know, Miss Emily is the only one with tattoos. She has white hair. Not black hair. You know what I'm saying? Not the snake. Or the little cat person that we saw in the library. With like circle hands. You guys remember that? The snake. And the cat person with circle hands. And the stick man. Y'all remember the stick man, right? In the halls. Opening the locker. I swear, I analyzed the basics maybe animation way too much when it was still out. I still remember everything. Well, almost everything. It's been like 7 How much has it? I think it's been like 5 months ever since I've seen the animation, but I still remember so much. Yes, I haven't watched the re-uploads even. I haven't watched the re-uploads even. Even the re-uploads, I haven't watched those. It's just been like 5 months ever since I saw the animation. You know, if Katie works on something else, that means FP is gonna die. If Katie works on something else, then every FP fan will like be pulled into it and forget about FPE. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna forget about FPE. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Always wonder how I got solidified into this. I always wonder how one edit got me into FPE. How one edit. One edit was all it took. One edit was all it took. One freaking edit was all it took. Holy crap. One freaking edit was all it took for me to get pulled down into whatever this was. If I didn't get into FP, I'd probably be like a good person. I'd probably be like I'd probably be like a sports superstar. I'd probably be like working on another game. I'd probably be like yeah, even the like realistic Shadow Abbey map doesn't have blood. That I remember saying that Shadow Abbey map looks like a whole other different FPE game. That Shadow Abbey map looks like something else. The animation has blood, by the way. The custom, it has blood, though. But this, none. I don't think there's nothing. Yeah, there is nothing actually. Just remember it took me 8 years. Just remember I've been doing this for 8 years. But you could like learn it fast if you like actually dedicated your time into doing it, I guess. Yes. I remember when it took me like 3 freaking hours just to make a house that looked like. That took me only like. That takes me only like 5 minutes to do now. I remember that. And not being as popular as right now. It was the first time I ever got a PC too. So that's probably why. I want to see this. No, oh no. She's so loud though. I'm gonna edit it later. I think she's just stabbing herself, but that's okay. Her puffer jacket looks so freaking puffy that it's just blocking all the stabs. IK. No. Yeah, I'm about to go like soon though. I like how I get a little boost at the whenever the stream is like about to end, like a little like boost of like productivity. That's insane. Very scholarly. I was about to type that in. Very scholarly. Imagine being very scholarly. Just imagine being very scholarly. Would you guys? Alright. 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 Goodbye. This is still amazing. Goodbye.